gathering supplies. Yeah, I was listening.
Let's do it!
We got 2 logs, a cloth, and a rope.
What exactly do you want to do with all those things, Kyrie?
Well, yeah,
Let me ask you.
That was my question.
Tell me exactly what we need these for.
We're building a raft.
What? No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Is that really what you want us for? Let's be honest.
Yes.
But I'm seeing, where's the cloth? That's the gag. We have the rope. Come on, it should be obvious. Logs, what are those, like beat sticks? I don't know.
Well, I mean, and the other one will shape it. Whatever, you know, we'll figure, she'll let us know when we bring it over. And we're going to be really super disappointed when she's like, oh, thanks, so you got all the supplies for raft. That's, but I wanted to, fine. I guess we'll build a raft with this shit.
So here's the thing that I didn't really understand about this game in particular.
Oh, safe spot.
So you want to build a raft to get off the island, right?
Right.
But to get to the island, they had to take a boat in the second game. Because there's actually like Destiny Island. There's like this little island thing.
Yeah.
There's actually like a little, like, actual home island that they all kind of can like ride to, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck's the point? Like I thought they like wanted to like explore and get off the island.
Well, I think like because they have those rafts there, but I don't think those are gonna help. And I think those are what they use to get back and forth between the home, like the mainland, where they live, and then this island.
Yeah,
and those are gonna cut it.
That still doesn't make any sense. Like why are those boats there, but they're not taking those boats? Go ahead and talk to Waka. And
well,
Sophie.
to be fair, they're like 12 years old,
That's
and they're
true.
like, we're gonna set out on this magical adventure. We're gonna need like, what are we gonna need to survive out in the ocean? Oh, like some sandwiches and like a glass of water. It will be fine for
Real
like
fast. I'm
4
gonna throw
weeks.
out. This is pretty well engineered for like 12-year-olds.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna
so
put that on the
jealous
table.
of this treehouse, and so unsafe.
Maybe engineered isn't the right word.
Yeah, because like it's probably made out of like there's no nails or anything in there, or like it's just like glue,
Just fucking glue.
and some like.
That's motherfucking Waka.
But you know what? That whole part over there where the ship and shit is, that's all wood planks. They all did that all by themselves. They totally
some
like.
dodgeball here.
You can actually hit.
You can hit the balls back.
Yeah, you can hit
Oh,
him.
can
and you
you?
can hit the balls back at him.
Yeah.
If you
Hit
lock
balls
onto him.
back.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, if
hit
you lock
balls
onto
back
him,
on.
you can hit the balls will hit.
All right,
him
word.
in the face
We
and-
got some baseball now.
Yep,
Too
too late.
slow. Sonic's still taunting me. Still too slow. That was all right.
And the more you do this, the more experience you get.
Oh, that's
So you take
convenient.
points down. Then you
Can I just like go hit him? Does that?
Yep.
Does that
Well,
count?
when you hit him with the balls, then he gets dizzy, much like any relationship.
You sounds like you have experience with this, Grayson.
From you, maybe, but.
Oh well. You don't have to talk about that. I mean, come on.
Well, if you don't want me to talk about you, then I'll talk about Miguel.
Oh, okay. Then.
So,
That's what I wanted to know. Okay.
Real fast, how do we beat this whatever game he's trying to play here? Because he never really explained the rules. He's
You
just
just
throwing
beat him
balls
up.
on
You
me.
just beat him up. Like he has a life bar. You just can't see it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So you just hit him. And
just
like
Hit him a bunch of times.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll get
that's
an
okay.
ability called scan, and that's when you can see people's life.
Pretty
Oh,
much,
he
this is
punches
just
back.
your way of like getting practice and
Yeah,
or
you're practicing the combat right
grinding.
now. Yeah.
All right. This feels totally unfair. He's got a ball and I got like a sword.
Yeah, but he has a ball.
Yeah, to be fair,
But I got a sword.
you have a wooden sword though, and you're literally beating a small child with a wooden sword while he's just like throwing like a dodgeball at you.
Hey man, that's Waka, okay? He ain't gonna give no shit.
Oh man,
Yeah, I feel bad now. He's got a ball. I got like a sword. What the fuck is he gonna do? Throw balls at me?
yeah,
Who
that's
cares?
what
I
I'm
got a
saying. Yeah, it's
sword.
totally unfair in Sora's
in
favor.
all of Final Fantasy X, all he has is just a ball, and he fights
Yeah.
fucking giant monsters and shit.
It's pretty
Waka,
intense, man.
he's a beast.
Pretty intense, man. What are you up to? Oh, we're doing.
What a
What is?
dude.
Does she have a sword? Or she's got a jump rope.
Yeah.
Come on, Massey. I feel bad beating these kids up. You were telling before, like
She has nunchucks in her game.
She got a nunchucks. All right, I can see that.
It's closer to nunchucks, I guess.
Oh, she can't go Oceanside. Oh, I guess I can't go Oceanside. All right.
Hey, you,
well.
you fled like a little bitch.
Oh, that's right. I did. I got nothing. Girl with the jump rope. So I can take on the guy
You
with the
can,
ball, but bring
if
on the
you-
jump rope. I'm
if
like,
you
nope.
hit- while she's spinning the jump rope, if you hit it, it'll hit her in the face.
Oh, that's convenient.
Huh. So it's possible to reflect that jump rope if you time it right.
All right.
but she's a little bit easier.
So, alright, here's what I've gathered from this game so far. We're beating up little kids with sticks.
Yes.
To be fair, you're a little kid, though. This is what little kids do.
I guess.
I mean, we did this. When we were
Right,
kids.
yeah.
I know I did this.
We beating each other, like, giving each other headlocks and knocking each other out, right?
Yeah,
That's what we did, right? That was being a kid.
I don't know about you, but that's what I was doing. So
Yeah, man. You know what the best part is? Like, and I think this is what I attribute to being a writer so much, is that, like, when we used to play, like, stuff where we would, like, you know, portray characters or whatever,
you don't need to work on her.
for us it would always, you know, in other kids' circles, I would imagine it would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like this guy and I have this power or whatever, and that would be cool and that would be, like, enough. But if we were gonna play a game like, say, like Black Hawk Down, and we were gonna, like, shoot dudes or whatever, we would all get together and we would be like, okay, I'm gonna be this guy, I have this name, I'm an alcoholic, and and I'm out of 2 marriages, but I'm trying to get back together with the first one, and I have a daughter, and we've been separated for 4 years, but I'm trying to get back into her life. So, but I keep a picture with her of her all the time, and she only calls on Tuesdays, and we would just get super into it. And if it wasn't that deep, it wasn't believable to us. So, and like,
Oh no, another guy's got a stick. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
This
fight
is- I
Titus.
feel evenly matched. We both got sticks.
does Titus have a stick in the game?
Titus. No, he has a sword.
Oh, yeah, I don't know shit about those games.
I'm surprised that.
The only thing I know about those games is
I think Allie and I are the only one who's ever actually played Final Fantasy in this group, which is like, or Final Fantasy X, which is like
Yeah.
shocking to me.
That was-
Tyler played it.
That was John's favorite thing to talk to you guys about.
Tyler played it, and Casey played it, and that's it. I haven't played it.
I guess that's true. I don't know. Like, even when I try to talk to Tyler about it, he's like, "What scene? What happened?"
Well,
It's like, you don't remember the horrible, awful laughing scene?
For him, it's been years though.
I guess that's true.
And to be fair, it's a Final Fantasy game, so I imagine the length is pretty substantial.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's a lot that happens.
But more importantly, we're still just mercilessly beating on kids. So,
But you know, that's what kids did. We never had hard weapons though. We always just used pool noodles. and stuff.
Right? We were all Jedi with our poo noodles, right? That was
That was the best thing ever.
that was the shit.
What did you use, Patrick?
I use fucking sticks and fucking wooden swords.
Oh,
he
like
was in
men?
fencing.
Yeah.
He actually beat people with swords.
Oh, yeah, you were in fencing!
That was fair, yeah.
That's why I never, like, okay, this is gonna be when I first met you. I really wanted to do, like, I wanted to, like, give you a pool noodle and, like, me a pool noodle. And I wanted to, like, I just had this thing. I was like, I wonder if I could. But I figured it would be like, me, a loser, fighting, like,
Jedi Master.
like Raphael from Soul Calibur. It would just be like, or like you would like do some crap, like Ornstein from Dark Souls. You would just fucking close the distance, and I'd just be fucking on my ass, and you just like you like walk away like no big deal. I fucking fought dudes like twice as big as you. I just nailed the shit. And just be like on my ass like. Ugh.
Oh, you gave me a lot of respect.
Well, you were like a fencer. That was like the coolest thing to be like. I didn't even know you could be a fencer at your age.
Dude, there's kids younger than me.
And you
Yeah,
were
there's
like,
really little
yeah, I
kids.
fence, no big deal. And I was like, oh my god, that's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard in my whole goddamn life.
Those
I'm
mushrooms I
so
was
jealous.
talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Those
I-
tripping mushrooms.
I don't
Can we
think
open door?
you don't come
Nope.
back here till later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Remember that mushroom though. You come back here.
You need those mushrooms for progressing
Yeah.
the story, because I mean, this whole thing is just one goddamn trip.
Yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah.
them for trips later. But I've always wanted to. I've always just had this like I wonder how long I last. It
Right.
wouldn't be very long though. It'd be very.
See, I would understand that kind of like speculation of just getting your ass like just knocked out in like seconds against someone like John, not so much me.
Well, like
It is
because
that
that was
way.
because
Yeah,
those were my
absolutely.
those were my favorite games to play as a kid. Was the ones where we would like have swords and be like fighting dudes or whatever. And Casey and I and like whatever we do that for like hours, just without just doing it just because we were bored and we would just fucking talk about philosophy. We would just do that for like hours.
Dude, in your basement, like
And
we
that was
set up
just
the
fun, and
set
I
the
would
jungle
be
gym.
like, and I just was like, and I when we very first met, and I knew that about you, I was like, I wonder if my childhood experience versus his refined technique, what would that look like? it'd end up with me in a lot of pain, is what it would look like. But
Death by pool noodle right at
So
that
you're talking
age.
about pool
like-
noodles too, so I don't
I-
think
But
I
at that,
just-
you're right. At that age, though, you're like, oh,
I
God,
always
the
just
pool
imagine
noodle.
that I would like thrust out, and then you would just like disappear in an after image, and then you'd just be fucking behind me, and I'd be like, okay, I
Just
guess.
fucking DBZ that shit.
Yeah, it's just like okay, I guess he's like really good at this.
I've always kind of wished that fights could be like that, but
So badly.
there's no way. The fucking Riku pulling out all this fucking anime
He's
bullshit right
so
off the bat.
hard. I love. My favorite part of this is not to do this fight, but to watch Sam do this fight, because it's so important to her to win this. Because she has to win the first time. It has to be 1-0.
Wow, really?
There's a lot riding on this first fight. She doesn't want Riku to win.
She really doesn't like Riku, huh?
No, she likes him, but she just like it's a competition. She wants to win. Because she understands that Riku's a little he's a cocky little shit, and he
Yeah.
deserves to get a sword in his face.
That is very true.
And he's hard, and you can win. You just have to like be on your game because he's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
no!
can't fall off.
Oh, what? We can't, like, go duel on the mountain?
No.
Can't take it up with everybody? Alright.
Look what you did.
I broke
Now
it.
Sora has to live in shame of being 0 to 1.
Yeah,
He has no shame. Look at these giant feet. No shame.
that's because he's tripping. This is why his feet are
That's
so
because
big.
he's tripping.
That's why his feet are so big.
Alright, Pansy, afraid to go in the water. We're going again. I can't even talk to you. He's like, fuck you, dude. I'm not talking to you right now.
I don't need to deal with this shit. Would you know who I am?
I don't know who you are. You're some dude with gray hair.
Well, his name is Riku, and here's your best friend, and this is why you should care about him, because you've been together for all your life, and now you're gonna get separated.
Oh, coconut. Can I throw coconuts at him?
No.
What's up with coconuts then?
I think you need them.
You need them later.
Oh, coconut. Can't collect the coconut mid-combat, I guess. Riku's too busy.
Watch that. Boom! Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah, that kick can hit you. When he does that, he's gonna hit you in the face.
They usually always hit me, so I'm surprised that kinda
Yeah.
like right over his head.
Miguel.
No, okay.
Retard luck. I don't know what you want me to say.
There it goes.
Feel better now?
Oh no!
Oh no, the battery's
Battery's
running out!
low. My secret ultimate weapon needs battery. Wonder if Jedi ever get that, because I know lightsabers only have limited
Low
power.
batteries on their power crystal or
Starts like
whatever.
blinking.
Because it's
Or,
powered
or,
by
it,
yeah,
or
it's-
they whip it out and it only goes out
Halfway.
like a halfway and like,
Ah, shit. Like stuttering.
Yeah.
right,
oh boy.
flickering, right, turns red, starts flashing.
Or does they have like a little iPhone battery bar on the side?
Oh shit, it's blinking red. Shit, I gotta go find a power station.
charge this up.
Oh hey, it's like beeping at me. I still can't really hear. Can I put on some headphones? Like if it's really important to be quiet, that's okay. I just want to hear what the fuck is going on. I can't hear
There's
anything.
really not much to be heard.
But there's like there's a health bar that was beeping at me that I just heard. How long has it been beeping at me?
Well, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And it starts beeping at you when you get below half.
I've been below half for a while, so it seems. I had no idea. I didn't even notice at first until I saw a little red flash in the corner. And I was like, hey, it is beeping at me.
Come on, you can beat him. You can beat Riku. I believe in you.
That's good.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
God, just beat this cocky bastard.
Believe. Believe.
Oh, is he getting experience now? Is that what happened there?
You're done.
No!
I'm dead.
Well, we'll
I
have
haven't fallen in the
to
ocean
try to
that
fight
time.
him again in the next episode.
Alright, bye guys.